I'm gonna try to keep this vid real quick. Slideways 100 here. I didn't make no prediction for this fight because I pretty much knew Martinez was gonna win. I know anything can happen in boxing. Obviously, I wanted Macklin to win. I always go for the underdog, but I just thought that this style was tailor made for Martinez. Hell of a fight, man. Macklin at one point, I think too, up to the 8th round, I had to fight a draw myself. Macklin was very smart. You know what I mean? He didn't just go out with reckless pressure like he said. He actually tried to box in his own way. You know, attacking at certain spots. You know, he was actually fighting in spots, and it was actually smart because it confused Martinez. Like Martinez said, he expected him to come out brawling like he usually does. That's about the smartest fight I could see a guy that brawls. I'm surprised he could even come up with a game plan like that in that amount of time to actually work against Martinez and actually have some success with it. I was very impressed by Matthew Macklin, man. I tip my hat off to him, man. This dude is tough and he hits hard, man. Matthew Macklin hits hard. I know that it didn't show up on Martinez because he's so slick. He knows how to move. Even when you think he's getting hit clean, he really ain't getting hit clean. He's rolling with the punches. But Macklin hits hard, man. You know, that knockdown was it was an off balance knockdown. But at the same time, the punch was landing while Martinez was in the act of falling. So technically, it is a knockdown. But I was very impressed with Macklin, man. I had to make this post-fight vid just to say much respect to the Irishman, Matthew Macklin. They should go out and celebrate, man, because this dude, hard work, dedication, brought out much success in the ring, even though he fell just short of the, very slick, talented Sergio Martinez, who is still the middleweight champion of the world. Before the fight, it was comments, of course, at the end of the fight too, about Sergio Martinez chasing after Mayweather. We all know he's stepping up to 154 for this Cotto fight, and Sergio Martinez won the piece of Mayweather, obviously at 154. Mayweather basically, by stepping foot into 154 for the second time in his career, is basically giving more ways for criticism now if he doesn't take a fight with Martinez, considering that he beats Cotto. He's basically giving himself more room for criticism now. But he gets criticized regardless. It's interesting though because it's like he beats Cotto, and if he's still willing to fight, if he doesn't retire, or take off like he usually does, because you never know what Mayweather could do. But if he continues to fight like he's claiming he will, why not take a fight with Martinez? You can't say that. You can't be. You see what I'm saying? You can't be a little a cop out. That's like a form of ducking. You can't say Martinez is too big though at 154, or of course Mayweather might not say it, but you can't think to yourself Martinez is too big for 154, or Martinez is too slick of a fighter, too much of a risk for me. You stepped into 154, you in a division now. You know what I mean? So you can't jump back down from 147 and go up to 154 because it's convenient for you to fight Cotto, who is slow and flat-footed, maybe in Floyd's mind. So it's interesting, but the most interesting thing is that they said Sergio is willing to offer Mayweather 80% of his purse. 80% of his purse just to make the fight happen. How much truth to that there is, I don't know. But all I can tell you is if a man's willing to offer 80% of his purse, that man is pretty damn confident and damn near knows himself he can win. So that's very interesting if that statement is true, because I don't know how much truth there is to that, but if it is, man, damn. Once again, man, Martinez, took him some time to figure out Macklin, but in the end, he handled his business. Yeah, man. Tip my hat off to the Irishman, man. They should go out and celebrate regardless. Matthew Macklin, man, hell of a fight. Sergio Martinez, another 11th round knockout. We'll see what's next for Martinez, man. Slideways 100, I'm out.